Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to talk about the Kylie Cosmetics. This is the Power Plush Longwear Concealer. Looks like this. I went with the shade 3N. I was going to film this video like a week early. However, I got the wrong shade. So now I have the right shade, which is 3N. There are 40 shades in this concealer. It's $27. You can get it at Ulta or on Kylie's website. This is the component here, super cute with that pink little logo and the pink top. Has a really interesting little doe foot here where it's kind of flicked up. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it gives you just like the perfect amount. I really like the component. What it says about this concealer: it's a weightless creamy concealer. It brightens, it blurs, it smooths, it has 12-hour wear, a satin finish. It is creaseless, won't cake up, contains flex property, which is super important. So it's going to move with you. It's clean, vegan, and cruelty free. And one more time, at $27 in 40 shades. So there should be a shade for every single person. This particular concealer is getting really great feedback from everybody else, so I had to review it for myself since I am the most difficult person when it comes to concealer. Again, I went with the shade 3N. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I think so. I already have my color corrector on, which is from Tarte, and it's in peach, if you guys are curious. There's also a really cute brush that comes with this concealer, and I like that a lot also. It's got like a really cool like kind of triangle shaped. It's awesome. I think it's great if you bring your concealer all the way out. I don't really do that. I only keep it right here, so I still prefer a ring finger. That is just my preference. I have a very similar brush that kind of looks like it, but it's more rounded instead of triangle. I like to use that for my corrector, but my actual concealer I like to dot and then press it in with my ring finger. So here we go. We're just gonna hop into it. I've got very little product out there because I want to see how much I need, right? All right, let's see. Start pressing in. This is definitely medium coverage. I think it can be built up, but I don't want any of my full coverage girls to be confused about that. I think it is definitely a pretty finish, but not full coverage. It is buildable. I will do another couple dots just to kind of show you guys what it looks like built up, just because I feel like this is definitely that medium coverage, so it is going to be a little sheer. You know, I'm still peeking through a little bit here. I do think the color is good at 3N. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna work in the other side. Okay, so that's just a couple dots of concealer. I'm going to do a little more for the sake of this video. I probably would just leave it here and add my brighteners as I set it. I do think this is a self-setting formula based on kind of that satiny finish. However, you know me, I will set anything and everything no matter what. That's just my skin type and I must do it. If I don't do it, I kind of just look like a crepey, cracky mess, and that is the truth. I have tested this concealer many times before. Granted, the shade wasn't as light as this because I had picked up the wrong shade, which does happen from time to time. I was just so excited to try it. I thought I could get away with a little bit darker shade. I originally tried shade 4, WN, which is beautiful, and I could still get away with it, but I think it's a little too close to my skin color. So this is the concealer, guys. As you can see, that's 2 coats. Definitely medium coverage, is not giving that full girl vibe, but it is very pretty. The finish looks nice on it, and I am gonna set it and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll come back with my final thoughts on the Kylie Cosmetics Power Plush Longwear Concealer. All right, guys, with the magic of YouTube, all my makeup is on, and I am ready to talk about the Kylie Cosmetics Power Plush Longwear Concealer. I will start off with the other Kylie products on my face because there are some Kylie products that I think are absolutely wonderful and other than the concealer, and I would like to talk about those as well. So their eyeliners, if you guys haven't tried their eyeliners, these suckers are great. I've got the green one on right now and these are just stunning, and I love these a lot. I also love their mascara, which I have on, and then these beautiful tinted butter bombs. If you guys haven't tried these, you guys are missing out. This is She's Lovely. I wear this and the color Kylie all the time, which is more of a pink, and then this is like that perfect mauve brown nude, perfect for fall. So I wear these constantly. It's just a great product kind of throw in your bag. It's kind of a hybrid, like chapstick, lipstick, gloss, kind of all in one, and you just throw it on and it's great. So those are kind of my favorite Kylie products. If I had to throw in an extra one in there that I like, I do like the setting powders as well. But we are talking about the concealer. So my thoughts, guys, I know everybody's waiting for it. I'm the most difficult person on concealer. That's all everyone keeps telling me. I'm a pain in the butt. However, let's get close so you guys can see. It's not creasing. These are my natural eye folds, so I just want to keep that clear. And you can see that it's not creasing because when I pull it down, there's not product laying in it, right? Because that would be creasing. I do think it lives up to the no creasing claim. I do think it's a very comfortable concealer. I think it gives a very soft focus effects, which is like that satiny finish that it's claiming. I do think that you could probably not set it and be all right. However, I set it and added some brighteners in here because I definitely need that and I really like it. I think it's a really pretty concealer. I think it's beautiful. I do think that if you're someone who liked her original concealer, sadly, you're probably not gonna like this. I would also like to point out her old concealer was in a time where like full glam was everything, and that's just what we were doing. Everybody wanted a full coverage concealer and that full beat, right, of makeup. Nowadays, we're kind of all into this kind of soft focus, like ethereal, light makeup, sort of a look, right? The no makeup look. And I think this concealer fits that very, very well. I think it's right on trend and brand for going with the times. And the times, most people want a medium concealer. They want something lighter weight. They want something more comfortable and something that is skin-like. I will say this concealer definitely fits that bill. For me, I think it's a great everyday concealer and I really like it. Has it dethroned Kosas? Sadly, no. It has not dethroned Kosas. Do I think it's a great concealer and I like it and I'll keep it in my collection? Definitely yes. My only hiccup and the only negative for me is I wish it had just a little more coverage. I don't like layering up concealers. I'm a little more mature and I have, you know, lines under my eyes and I just don't like adding texture to those, making those stand out worse. I will say with 2 coats of concealer, this didn't do that. So it is holding up to the claim and I think it's beautiful. I think it's just because of the medium coverage, which I would still say it's light to medium coverage. It's just a little sheer for my liking. I would have liked to see just a hint more pigment, but just because I am so used to the Kosas, which has more of that pigment in it, which I know is not everyone's jam. I know everybody really nowadays is looking for more of a medium to a light concealer, and this fits that bill and I do like it for that, and that's why I think it's great for everyday makeup looks, or if you're doing a softer makeup look, this definitely will work great for you. It definitely holds up 12 hours. There's no issue with that. It doesn't really crease at all either, whether it's set or not, in my opinion. The color range with 40 shades is super inclusive, and I think this is a win for Kylie. And I think if you're looking for a new concealer and you want more of that no makeup look, this will be your perfect concealer, you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post a new video every Tuesday, and the description box will always be my Instagram for daily posts, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.